On my small island, St. Lucia, we are big on helping each other. The strong bonds of family, community, and country have been built over centuries by what is referred to in our Creole vernacular as kudme. A tradition of self-help for the good of all. Birthed in the rural farming community of Cafeye in Choiseul, kudme was the foundation of my family. I grew up in an extended family and spent most of my after-school and weekends with my grandparents and mother. There existed a passion to help and give of themselves, especially to the young and elderly persons in the community. That legacy was passed on from my grandmother to my mother, who passed it on to me and my siblings. I was raised by a single mother. I saw firsthand the challenges of a single mother. This journey of Miss World and My Beauty with a Purpose project is my way of shining a light on the plight of women, children, and persons with disabilities, and working with like-minded partners to bring some measure of relief and comfort to these vulnerable groups. My Beauty with a Purpose project focused on 3 key areas of intervention: nutrition, education, and housing. One of my signature projects is the building of a home for a single mother and her 2 sons, both of whom are challenged. Jessica Gaya is a 42-year-old single mother of 2 sons, aged 10 years and 21 years. Both boys suffer from developmental delays. They are not able to function like other children in their age group. Their social skills are limited. The last son is unable to communicate. They both attend a special education program in the community of Soufrière. Like so many single mothers in St. Lucia, Jessica is currently unemployed. Being recently evicted from her previous dwelling, Jessica spent many nights seeking refuge with family and friends. She has no one to care for her boys, so it's difficult to keep a steady job. As part of My Beauty with a Purpose project, a 3-bedroom dwelling house is currently being constructed on lands provided by the government of St. Lucia through Invest St. Lucia. Support was sought through national service providers and local construction and hardware companies who provided building materials worth almost 100,000 EC dollars. Through 2 of the charities I am engaged with, the Darren Sami Foundation and the Do Something Different Foundation, food hampers and school supplies were distributed to various needy students and families. Though the recent expansion of the school feeding program and school bursaries on the island helps to alleviate this situation, there are still many children to help. My experience as a child has instilled in me the belief that family is the single most important influence in a child's life. From their first moments of life, children depend on parents and family to protect them and provide for their needs. If and when parents or family fall short, that responsibility falls to the community. Most important to me on this project has been the opportunity to read to children. Reading allows children to understand various concepts, expand their vocabulary and knowledge. Reading also helps in their emotional and social development since they learn to associate their feelings with words and express themselves better. It was indeed a heartwarming experience to read to scores of primary school students across the island and also to the orphans at the Holy Family Children's Home. In true St. Lucian style, when we help each other, we do so with our minds, bodies, and soul. That's the Kudme spirit. The labor to build Jessica's house was provided through this Kudme spirit. My team and I took the time to help lay the foundation of Jessica's new home, and with music, food, and laughter, the work was made that much lighter. My Beauty with a Purpose project has mobilized resources from over 20 organizations, including government, private sector companies, and charities, in the execution of this humanitarian effort.
I never knew someday like that would come for me. I thank you, I thank God, I thank Tyler. I don't even know what to say. I'm so excited and I can't even really believe that happening.
We pledge continuous assistance to this project as additional efforts have been mobilized to beautify Jessica's home, secure furniture and appliances, as well as home care services for her boys. This should enable her to seek gainful employment. I would love to maybe one day update you on this story as we continue to secure more supplies for Jessica and her family. It does indeed take a nation to provide beauty with a purpose. I am happy to be part of this initiative, which gives me the opportunity to contribute to the well-being of others. This is my purpose.